David Evans, president of the TV Network. We are live here in Washington, D.C. We have Patty, our business manager for New York. She's attending a big event in Houston, Texas. Can you give us an update, Patty, on what's going on since you've been there in Houston, Texas? Come on.
Oh, sure. Well, this is the last day, and this is the big day. We just got finished with awards, and right now they're cleaning up and resetting for a big celebration tonight. Tonight is African attire, and we're going to go till midnight tonight. It's going to be really great. We're going to have dinner first, and then put the music on and start dancing. But right now, we have one of our speakers here. Her name is Crystal Gomez. She's a tech savvy lady from Mississippi, and we are honored to have her on the Pick TV network, coming in from Houston here at the Hilton. And we are excited because we are at the PNC conference. That's the Power Networking Conference by Dr. George Fraser, who is Fraser Nation, Black Inspired Economics. And this is the 22nd year, and we're just excited to be here. So I'm going to pass it over now to Crystal. And this is Crystal Gomez. Dr. David, over to you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to meet you both. I want to, welcome the show to Houston, Texas, here, my home now. It was a pleasure to meet Patty and you, Dr. David, and to be able to speak to your audience. I am a financial professional and a business coach, specifically in the technology. And this is my second year attending the Power Networking Conference, and it's just been phenomenal. The connections that I've made, the fellowship that I've made, the strategic partnerships that are being formed here. This is incredible. If you've not attended this conference previously, you need to come next year. Nobody can explain it to you. It's an experience, and you need to experience it on your own. What
was one of your favorite parts for today? What would you say? What was one of your favorite things? Was it the vending? Was it the auction?
The auction, I love the auction. And actually, Jerry Foster and I have reconnected since I met him last year, and I've been working with him in the previous year. So then to reconnect and see him here, I mean, such phenomenal things have happened to me personally since experiencing this last year. I don't think my life would be the same if I wouldn't have been here last year, honestly. So of course, I love the auction. I love the economics in the community, that bringing everyone together and educating everyone about the different techniques, and just having the vendors, the whole conference. It's a must do. You have to come at least 1 year.
So, Crystal, can I ask you, when was the first time you ever came to a PNC conference?
I came last year kicking and screaming as a volunteer, because I'm sure it's great, but I have other things to do with the week of my time. But then I came back this year as a paid attendee, because as a volunteer, I was so into volunteering, I didn't get to experience as much as I wanted to. So this year, I want to fully experience the conference and attend the workshops. But the volunteers are wonderful as well. I'm sure they couldn't do this without the volunteers.
Oh, and how about Dr. George Fraser? What do you have to say about Dr. George Fraser? How would you describe Dr. George Fraser?
I first of all would like to thank Dr. Fraser for hosting this event for these past 22 years. All the connections that have been made, and Dr. Fraser himself is phenomenal. Just the people that he brings together to host this event, and then the connections that are made here at this event. You're not going to get these people in the room anywhere else.
No, you're not. No, you're not. And also, let's highlight some of the things that we saw happen. We saw some awards happening.
Yes.
We saw some vendors selling. What were you doing here at the event?
Actually, I was here alongside my colleague Tony Harris Taylor with Drastic Results and Network in Action. I am a leader for Network in Action, which is a networking group that is intentionally focused on getting referrals for our members, and it includes business coaching. So we're going to teach you how to network while you're networking. And also, Tony has her virtual networking conference coming up in October of this year. So we'd love to invite you. She actually has a conference special, buy one, get one free. So if you go to virtualnetworkingconference.com, you will find the information about the conference that will be held this year. And also networkinactionglobalpartners.com, you'll find out about our network. I am one of Tony's leaders, so I'm leading a group here in Houston. To find out more information about myself and all the links, you can find it if you go to poplme.co/Crystal Gomez. That's CrystalGomez, and you will find the links to all of the events that I mentioned previously, as well as my personal contact information to reach out to me on all of my social media.
And Crystal, again, let's highlight your expertise because you were just helping me out before. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, ma'am. So as a technology coach, I teach people how to fully utilize their phone. Your phone is a computer in your hand. You can run your business from your phone. So are you using a calendar link? Are you using a scheduling tool? Are you using a CRM to tie it all together? How about your social media? How about your Canva? Those are all powerful tools that are out there for our small business owners to look very professional and well polished to run a six-figure business from your home, from your phone. You don't even need a computer. So I'd love for you to join me soon. Coming up, my pilot program for the technology workshops on how to properly use that device we all have in our pocket to make money with it, to go six figures and beyond with your mobile device. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, today you were telling me a little bit about also changing the subject a little bit.
Sure.
You gave away a scholarship today.
Yes, I did. The Dr. Joel O. Tate DDS Memorial Scholarship. I'm so excited. I work with a nonprofit called Safe Diversity, and you can find them on safediversity.org. And I gave away a scholarship in memory of my grandfather. He was the biggest inspiration for me to become an entrepreneur growing up in a family-owned business. I saw what it took as a little girl from Mississippi. You know, either you owned a business or you worked for the government or you fished. There was really no other alternatives down in Gulfport, Pascagoula. If you know down there, there's not much opportunity outside of owning your own business. So I always knew when I grew up, I wanted to have my own business. I just wasn't sure exactly what. So I credit my grandfather for the spirit of entrepreneurship that he developed in me as a young child and dedicated the scholarship in his name, the Dr. Joel O. Tate DDS Memorial Scholarship. And guess what, Patty? If you're in the Gulfport area, you can Google Dr. Joel O. Tate Avenue. They named a street after him due to his community service and civic work in the community. So he just inspired that in me as well. So I'm just honored to be able to give that scholarship away in his memory to someone and pass the torch on to the next generation.
Wow, and that goes with the theme and the motto for this PNC conference, which is learn, earn, and
grow.
And grow and return. No,
yeah, learn, earn, and return and grow. Yes, thank you.
She's returning. She is returning to the community. She's giving away scholarships. She's giving away knowledge. And it's just amazing. This is what happens here at the PNC conference. It's all about growing together, earning together, and then returning back to the community. And it's just been amazing to be around all these entrepreneurs and just amazing God-giving people. I just really want to thank you. Where are you going back home now to?
I am going back to Humble, Texas, about 30 minutes from here. So just a short drive, depending upon the traffic. Yes, thank you.
Tonight's affair?
Hopefully I don't go home and sit down and I won't make it back. So yeah,
we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep her going. She's gonna stay here and party with us. I'm really excited. Thank you for being with us, and I'm gonna invite you to come on the Legacy Show here on the PIC TV network, channel 1000, Tuesday nights. And this is where we pay tribute to our loved ones. And your grandfather sounds like the the perfect man to highlight by whoever you decide to talk about. We welcome you on our show, and we thank you for interviewing here on the Pick TV Network.
Yes.
Any closing remarks?
Thank you. It would be my honor to share my grandfather with the world. He was a wonderful man, well known in his community. I'm trying to build that same legacy for myself here and pass that torch on to the next generation. So it would be my honor to share him with you.
Well, thank you, and you're doing an amazing job. I just want to say thank you again. You are inspiring to me and so many. I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to say goodbye to Crystal now. I'm going to walk around now with the Pick TV Network, and Dr. David. I'm just going to walk around here to show you what's going on. But right now,
I'm so happy for you, Patty, bringing this to the whole world. This conference is big. You told me you was coming down this week. Let me know, Patty, what's been going on since Wednesday, since the time you got there to right now. Give us an update around the world.
Okay, well, give me a minute, and I'll let you know right now. Okay, I went to a workshop and I got a free Ralph Lauren bag. I don't even want to unwrap it. It's a really nice. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal's helping me here. Let me see. You want to hold it up, Crystal, for me? Crystal's helping me out here. Look at this bag, a Ralph Lauren bag. You heard it. I went to Kern Cherry. She also helps out with event planning, which I'm all about that. One day we're gonna have one of these events, Dr. David, right? In Washington D.C. will be our signature event. But again, we're doing great work here. So that's some of the things. There's some giveaways here. We had when we were at in the conference room, and I'll walk over there in a minute. Oh, don't worry about that. When we were in the conference room, there was also amazing auctions going on. Auctions for coaches like Crystal, like Kern. So there was some coaching auctions going on, and they were off the hook. People were bidding high. It was so much fun. And who was the gentleman again?
Jerry Foster is the auctioneer.
You said you were.
Yes, he's also a branding strategist coach. So I've been working with him.
Yeah, and he was amazing.
Yeah,
he was amazing. He was amazing. Well, again, thank you so much, Crystal. I'm going to walk around now to show, and I'll see you hopefully tonight. Otherwise, next year, the PNC is going to be at the North Carolina, and also Delano A. Johnson is going to be the CEO. He got awarded right before they closed the ceremonies this afternoon. Delano A. Johnson got awarded CEO of the PNC moving forward, and it's really exciting. And the next conference is going to be in North Carolina, so that's really, really exciting. And again, everybody's getting ready right here, right now. It's all cleaning up, all the vendors. It's the last day. It's bittersweet, but tonight's going to be a party, so we're going to be celebrating. But you see everybody in the background. They're all cleaning up. I'll go show you the big ballroom, as they call it. If I could get a sneak peek in there. I'm not sure if I'll get in, but the Hilton here is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's about 99 degrees right now. It's 5 p.m. We're in Central Time, so it's 5 p.m. It's about 99 degrees out. So yeah, stay in the air conditioning. It's hot. I'm gonna sneak into the conference room. They call it conference room. The ballroom tonight will be the ballroom. Let's see if the door's open. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Service the needs of the people. When people survive,
okay, I don't want to interrupt. I didn't even realize they're still talking.
It's beautiful, Patty. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, we're doing really, really good here. I'm gonna walk a little bit over there to show you all the backdrops. But again, tonight is gonna be the big celebration. Everybody's gonna be wearing African attire. Let me go show you some. Let me just go show you some of the people waiting to take pictures with the backdrops. Again, this is just really, really exciting. Oh, we got some African attire over here. We got over here. I said.
Wow. Yeah, I see, Patty.
Okay, so that was one of the billionaires that just was auctioning. And again, we're just really going to be quiet over here because I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna. Are you waiting online, Dr. Glenn? We're here with Dr. Glenn now. This is Dr. Glenn. Dr. Glenn, you
Hello.
want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, sure. Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Glenn T. Miller, also known as Dr. Wellness. I am your health and wellness coach, your health and wellness consultant. Here at the Power Networking Conference 2023, it is a beautiful and amazing time to be out here today. I mean, if you wasn't here, it's a lot, but I'm sure Patty has kept you guys up to date. I mean, just repeating the words: you learn, you earn, and you return. So, if I got to say, I've learned a lot here, and when I leave here, I'm going to be earning a lot more, and I'm going to be returning for 2024. So,
Yes.
yeah, this has been really great,
Are you
man.
planning on coming tonight?
I'll be here tonight. You will definitely see me here tonight.
And what was one of your like highlights? I know there was many, but could you name so many?
There was so many.
We had a great time. We know each other from another platform,
Yes, yes.
and but we ended up coming here together with a bunch of us from from the House of Creativity. Delano A. Johnson got awarded CEO of next year. I was just telling them about it. And how do you feel about that, Dr. Glenn? Tell us how you ended up here. First of all, tell us how you ended up here this weekend.
Well, I ended up here this weekend because I got a call from my mentor, which is Donald A. Johnson, as he is taking over for the Fraser Network, the Fraser, Everything Fraser Conference. And if you don't know who Dr. Joyce E. Fraser is, that is the creator, the founder of this conference, and the foundation of everything that's here. So his mentee is Delano A. Johnson, who is now my mentor. And that is how I got here. I met him many years ago on the Clubhouse platform, and is one of the founding members of the House of Creativity, where we help people like us become creative, influential, and I continue that in my journey of wellness and well-being, where I help you increase your quality of life by making sure that you unlock that potential and you utilize it to the best of your ability.
And also, unrelated to the PNC network, but Dr. Maria, could you tell us a little bit about Dr. Maria? Because she's going to be a guest on my show in a couple of weeks, the
Yeah.
Legacy Show. Tell us a little bit about
You
Dr.
all-
Maria.
you all have-
Who is Dr. Maria? Who is Dr. Maria? Tell us a little bit about Dr. Maria.
Dr. Maria
A quick preview.
Is the other half of everything that is as health and wellness, and she is one of the leading forces and advocates for geriatric health and death doula, and she is, I mean, just an ongoing giving, loving servant. And just an amazing woman. So you guys are going to be in for a treat for that. When these two get together,
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh. And tell us a little bit about the stuff you're working on. I know you're working for the younger generation. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, so I have many hats. Probably in from my day-to-day time of being a professor, I also do a lot of volunteer work. So I'm the chair of the Health and Wellness Division for the 100 Black Men in St. Louis. I do many work in the community, and it's all fostered towards mentorship and just giving them access early to tools that we had to fight for to get for many years. Things that I probably didn't get access until my third decade of living, and so we're giving access to them early so that while they are young and their imagination is untainted with the failures of reality, they can turn the world into what it is that we've always been wanting it to be.
So where can people find you, Dr. Wellness?
You guys can find me at iamdrwellness.com. You can start on the website there. You can find me on my Instagram handle is iamdrmiller. Everything else is I Am Dr. Wellness. You just look up Dr. Wellness, you'll find me.
Oh, easy enough. And where are you going back to after this wonderful
After
event
this,
ends tomorrow?
I'll be back at Chicago, Illinois. As I said, like I served between Chicago and St. Louis. I'll be back in Chicago, have some programs, some projects to finish up wrapping there. And I'm going to be spending the rest of the year finishing my book.
Oh, which is, can we know the title?
Oh, you ready for the title?
Let's hear it.
Tired of being educated and broke.
There you go. You got it right here. Thank you, Dr. Wellness. Any closing remarks?
Oh, stay dynamic, stay moving, stay living.
There you go. Thank you so much. See you tonight, God willing. You heard it here live at the PNC conference in Houston. This is an amazing day. We got some millionaires, billionaires behind us. We got amazing entrepreneurs. We got people that are growing and aspiring entrepreneurs, and we're loving every minute of it. Dr. David, over to you.
No, I want to thank you, Patty, for bringing us in from Houston, Texas, giving us a glimpse. This is big for Pick TV Network. And I know you congratulated me for being with Vice President Kamala Harris yesterday, live in the same room doing the media coverage. You saw some of that footage. I'm excited about what you're doing down there, meeting people, interviewing people. You're a reporter down there in Texas from New York.
It's amazing.
I hope
It's amazing.
Michael let you come back home. I hope Michael let you come back. I know he's waiting at the airport for you.
That's right. That's right. Well, I got to get heading out because I got to go dress in my outfit for tonight's party. And I'm excited to see what else is to come tonight. This has been great. Again, thank you all. Oh, wait, before we go, I'm going to just take a sneak peek. We can't talk to him because he's a little busy, but the guy wearing the dress, the African dress over here, he's Dr. Sir Whitaker, and he is just really, really a historian. He's Dr. Frazier's mentor, and you're going to see him right behind me. You're going to see him right behind me. You're going to see him right behind me. Hold on. That's him in the white dress, in the white dressing. Again, this has been amazing. He's Dr. Frazier's coach and mentor. He's a double doctorate. You heard that, a double doctorate. He's just amazing. And with that being said, I'm going to tune out and we'll pass it over to you, Dr. David. And again, thank you for tuning in here, coming live from Houston, PNC conference. Fraser Nation. Back to you.
Thank you, Patty. I hope that you can come take some pictures tonight. If y'all get a break and looking good, you got the link. You can come back on when y'all finish dancing and hanging out for a minute. I know everybody gonna want to come on at a certain time tonight just to take some pictures. So do all the media coverage you want down in Houston, Texas. We love it, Patty. You represent us. You're from New York. You down there at this big PNC conference, the Power and Networking Conference. I'm going to be there next year. Believe me, I will be in North Carolina, full force with Pick TV.
And hopefully Michelle Cox will be there with us.
Yeah, it will. It will. I want to thank you. I know it's hot out there, so when we get a chance, we're going to come back on Tuesday. We're going to do a wrap up everything you went through down there, all the beautiful people you met, how hot it was, the African. We're going to do everything, a recap. I can't wait till me and you come on the screen, Patty, and you settle down and we do a recap. It's going to be amazing.
That's right. Well, I'm heading back to get ready. So again, thank you all so much. I'm heading back to get ready. Sorry, I didn't have my mic over here, and I hope everybody enjoyed this little sneak peek because you know what, to get into this event is it's a privilege. It's a privilege. So I'm glad that we were able to give a sneak peek in case you want to sign up for next year. We're giving you a year notice.
And safe travels, Pat. I know you got to come back home to New York and catch a flight tomorrow.
That's right.
We need you, Patty.
Okay, love you too. I'm logging off now. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. This was Patty from New York. It's an amazing interview live, Pick TV Network. We have our media person on the grounds of the Power and Networking Conference down in Houston, Texas. It's about 4,000 to 5,000 people there. The Power and Networking Conference is a huge conference. Dr. Frazier put this together, about 20 years old event. And now he's going to pass the torch to Delano Johnson, who's a friend of ours, who's been on Pick TV Network. They're going to have it next year, 2024, in North Carolina, and I will be there and help you too. It's huge, folks, and we have the live coverage from Patty, our very own Pick TV Network business manager from New York, flew down there, boom, was a part of the event, and now she beamed in segments of the event in Houston, Texas. This is big. My name is David Evans, your president of Pick TV Network. We are so excited about some great information we're going to be sharing with you on Pick TV Network. I want everybody to know I want to thank you, and I have a special surprise. Do not touch that dial. We have people in from Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, and all our international audiences watching us from all over the country right now. And we're going to take a commercial break, and I have something special. I cannot wait to share this with you, something real special. So don't touch that dial. I'll be right back after this.
So you are one of the most beloved women in the industry, and you've dated in and out of the industry. And so what are some of the biggest challenges with both that you've run into? Besides people thinking that they know your business when they really have no idea, that's probably the only annoying part. Besides that, I don't let people's opinions or thoughts or feelings or any of that affect how I move, who I date, who I marry, who I love, who I spend time with, whatever it may be. That part I could care less about. But it is a little annoying when people kind of have preconceived notions that they then try to put out into the world as a narrative that's a fact, when it's just like, at the end of the day, have we actually spoken to each other in person? Have we actually had a conversation? Do you know me? Do you know the person that I'm with? Do you know anything about us for sure that you've actually been?
Do you prefer like a cream contour or like a powder contour?
So the crazy thing is like, I feel like we don't really need much at all. So let me show y'all, hold on. So, put a little bit of concealer there. And then I'll put it right down the middle of my nose with my finger.
Little highlight situation.
Grace is like, okay.
Let me learn.
You know, you can use like any powder. I think this one that I'm using is like my favorite of all the ones I've tried because it's not too dark and it's not too light. And what angle brush are you using?
I was just about to ask that, girl.
This one, like regular.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
This one you can use to do eyeshadow, like a taller one, but the short one that has a little bit more stiffness and a little bit more control.
That's so good.
Yeah.
It is.
I need everything you have in your kit, sis.
So then once I do that, then I'll come back over it with like a little shimmery situation. Like a little highlighter, okay. I like mine just very minute, and then I take it up the bridge a little bit. Can you lean in? Yeah.
You don't understand. I have to get out of here. You don't understand. Joanna!
You were there. You saw it all. All you have to do is open your eyes.
Vivian Bowers was found dead in a motel room.
So you are one of the most beloved women in the industry, and you've dated.
Wow, meeting Megan Good was one of the biggest days of my life. I was visiting Hollywood, California from Washington, D.C. for my 36th wedding anniversary, and Megan Good made me feel like a star. She won a special place in my heart, and I will always treasure the moment of meeting Megan Good. And she gave a shout out to my son, Steven, on his birthday, to my son, Amos, in Washington, D.C., and to my wife. Megan is the best. She's the best in love and in blessing people and connecting with the fans. I'm a Megan Good fan forever because she made my life and blessed me. I prayed to meet a star while I was in Hollywood, and I met not only a star, but a special person on planet Earth. Thank you, Megan Good. Keep shining for God. Come on. Thank you. Megan.
Happy anniversary!
Thank you, Megan.
You're
And it's
welcome.
Steven's birthday, Steven Evans' birthday. You gonna give a shout out to Steve-O?
Happy birthday, Steven Evans, but also Steve-O, you said.
Yes, Steve-O.
Happy birthday.
And you
God
got
bless
and
you.
Amos, you gotta get something to Amos in DC.
What's up, Amos in DC? God bless you, God bless you.
Thank you, this is Megan.
know those survival instincts in us that you might ignore? Well, I rely on those instincts. Because they're always right.
Deuces, our ultimate target. He's the leader of this crew. He's a real trafficker, from cocaine to extortion and murder.
We can't score a huge load, could bring in $20 million. This is the type of score that we've been waiting on our whole life. Set it up.
What do you do?
I own a few businesses.
That sounds exciting.
It's good.
That is huge. I was blessed to meet Meagan Good one-on-one in Hollywood, California. I'm still on the high because this had to be one of the most surprises of my life while I was in Hollywood. Me and my wife was there. My son Steven's birthday. We were at this special place where my sons really surprised us to go in to this beautiful, beautiful restaurant, an exclusive restaurant. And Meagan Good was sitting over there with her mom and her boyfriend and also her sister. And we just let them do their thing on the other side of the restaurant. But when they left and was going into the car, I just said, let me go out there and see if I can take a picture. And when I did, the heavens opened up and she was like, hey, come on. And I was like, okay, let's go. And that's when she was just doing selfies and faces. And also Meagan was just like the person next door to me. Y'all saw the interview. Just nice, down to earth, with a lot of energy and love. And she made me feel like I was a star. Meagan Good, it just made my trip to California, Hollywood so special. Now, I have a lot more footage to show you while we were in Hollywood. I mean, so much. I met so many people while we were there. My son, Steven Evans, has a music studio. He surprised me when I went into his studio. My own son has a music studio in Hollywood. And this was an amazing opportunity for me, Pops, to walk into my son's studio and see how he set things up. And I felt so honored. You know, we went to Bishop Noel Jones Church. He welcomed me. Watch this.
That he calls you to have to help somebody else. Give him praise that you're not a drug addict, that you're not an alcoholic. Give him praise that you don't have pancreatic cancer. Give him praise. I will bless the Lord. I will bless the Lord at all times. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord, and there are, I see the Bishop Evans with us today, Bishop and Yvette Evans. Amen. Bishop, did your wife come sit up here?
Good. And all the time. God is good. And all the time. I bring you greetings from Washington, D.C. Come on, give God a good praise tonight. We thank God for Bishop Noel Jones. And if you would not be, I'm just so happy because me and my wife have been married for 36 years. When we came here 30 years ago, you guys are on, I think, South Bloomfield Street. We had a church here. And we celebrated our anniversary. Every time we come here, this is my home church. This is my pastor. I mean, I had the opportunity to stand behind the sacred desk and be in the pulpit of Bishop Noel Jones. And he really caught me off guard. He really, because I was sitting on the front row, me and my wife visiting the first Sunday that we came out there. And he knew I was coming, but I never thought he would invite me to take the microphone and have words. I was really, really shocked, you know, because this is a Sunday morning service and production that's aired around the country, around the world. And he has a media team there, $1 million setup, and all these people watching live from around the world. And he breaks that to bring me in. And I was surprised. I was just like, really? He asking me to come up and give words on the stage in the midst of the program that's going on live around the world? I was really, 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 wow. It was one of those moments. And I had a chance to talk about my mom who's gone to heaven, how proud I was of her, and my Pick TV network, God, of course, you know, my wife, 36 years, and all of the fans around the world. It was about 3 minutes I was up, you know, and I just treasure those moments. And Bishop Noel Jones, my friend for over 30 years, let me get up and speak in this church before the world. That was amazing. That was huge. And want to thank all the fans around the world. And more to come from Hollywood to you. Watch this.
Everybody, I got some brand new people, brand new Pick TV Network fans. Where y'all from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Washington, D.C.
Hey, what's the TV network y'all down with?
Pick TV Network.
Now, listen. While we were in California, we were shooting our Pick TV Network mini movies. We were at 96 while we were there in California. Authors and directors goes on strike. My good friend Jill Nelson invited me to come on the set with Double Cross to see them shoot, because I never sat on a big movie production studio with actors and directors and writers, and he invited me. So while I was there in California on that Thursday, I was supposed to go to watch them shoot Double Cross. I had a special invite. But due to the closing of the strike, I couldn't go. So what I did, took the liberty to do the Pick TV Network films and complete them in California. So this is what we did. In California, we shot our Pick TV Network short films, and it was amazing. This was another highlight in California while we was there. We completed 100 short films. When we went out there, we were at 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Boom. Those last four was amazing. Watch a little bit of this.
You know, one of the beautiful things I love about recording mini movies on Pick TV Network is our mini movies are real, they're original, and people love them, you know, because we record with you in mind. For those who are watching right now, we're in California recording these last mini movie, 98. That means we only have 2 more mini movies to go. We are here at this beautiful Jackie Robinson Memorial here in beautiful California, and we're honored to be on such a beautiful place. Pick TV, mini movie, 98 stars right now.
Amazing. This is live footage from California when we shot the mini movies. And you're going to watch more. All you have to do is go to the Pick TV Network mini movies channel on Roku on your Pick TV Network. Roku TV, turn on the Pick TV Network. And we have a whole mini movies channel written by me for you in the world. 100 short films, 100 mini movies, 100 is complete. Not trying to get done, not will be done one day. We are finished with 100 short films. Somebody out there, I know you're clapping and saying congratulations. Yeah. And it was done in California, the movie capital of the world, while we were there. Watch a little bit of this. Dedicate this mini movie to Patty from New York. Patty is also a special person who loves people, and the Legacy show is amazing. Think about Patty and what she means to helping people. And as we're recording here in beautiful, beautiful Pasadena, California, the Pick TV Network mini movies presentations today. It's a beautiful place, one of the most beautiful places you ever want to see. Look at this beautiful city hall here in Pasadena, California. People are here. Look at these beautiful palm trees around us. You know, we're showing you more. Look at the beautiful mountains. We're showing you the mountains, the palm trees there. And again, this mini movie is dedicated to Patty from New York. And this is her special time, and I want to dedicate this movie to her. And this is our through line. This is the secret space for lament and remembrance of celebration. Take a piece of paper, write a name or a prayer or a memory. Leave it here in community with others' losses and prayers for more memorial memories. We remain. We change, we go through it together. Through this, we are transformed. Again, this mini movie is dedicated to Patty from New York. I'm telling you, the Pick TV Network mini movies are beautiful. And to shoot these movies in California, Pasadena, Hollywood, LA, Maldives, Santa Monica, all over the place. We were blessed to go all over. And I want to give Steven, my son, the love that he deserves because he let us get together. And I got to do a whole segment of our Hollywood experience, our California experience, just showing you a little sneak peeks of what happened while we were there. Stay tuned for this.
Happy birthday, Steven Evans, but also Steve-O, you said.
Yes, Steve-O. Thank you. Megan.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Megan.
You're
and it's
welcome.
Steven's birthday, Steven Evans' birthday. You gonna give a shout out to Steve-O?
Happy birthday, Steven Evans, but also Steve-O, you said.
Yes, Steve-O.
Happy birthday.
And you
God
got
bless
and
you.
Amos, you gotta get something to Amos in DC.
What's up, Amos in DC? God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. This is Megan. Right here, number one star, y'all. You know that. All right, bro. Take care. Thank you.
Oh, I am Nas Panky, and I am a screenwriter, director, and producer based out of Atlanta, but I'm from the South Bronx, New York.
And I'm Andrew R. McAllister. I'm an actor based out of Atlanta.
Well, and where are we today? Tell the world.
Oh, we are at the True Visionaries Media Gala, and we just had a phenomenal time.
Hollywood, California.
Hollywood, California, honoring amazing people of God who are doing amazing things and to make the world a better place.
Right, it's all about being a visionary,
That's
which
right.
means a person of vision, a person that does not stop dreaming, but actually lives them through.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
when y'all heard about Pick TV Network and now 100 Show Films, what does that mean to you?
Oh, that means so much because you actually went out and you did it. You took what was in your heart, what was in your mind and your soul, and now you're giving it to the people. So congratulations on your 100 episodes, 100 short movies. That is brilliant.
Yes.
That is magnificent. It is genius, and it is definitely God.
There's
Huge
one
congratulations
thing
to you.
to want to do something. Was actually just left a conversation about this. One thing to want to do something, and it's another thing to actually start to
Yes.
make the preparation, and it's a whole other animal to execute that.
That's
and
right.
100 times, come on now, it's a
Yes.
habit. It's a habit. You're a habitual short film filmmaker.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Congratulations.
That
is right.
Yes.
Let him use, y'all promise me y'all coming on Pick TV Network?
Yes, we're
I
going to do
promise
this.
we will. Absolutely.
You have our word.
Absolutely. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right.
Congratulations, Pick TV.
Thank you. Beautiful Queen, what's the TV network you're going to be watching?
Pick TV Network.
Let's go.
Vision of Monica Floyd, Dollface Music. We thank you, True Vision Media Group. We thank you, Dr. Evans, for gracing us with your presence tonight. We're so honored to see you. Thank you for everyone who came out and supported Monica Floyd and her vision as part of True Vision Media Group. Thank you.
brother has a testimony outside this world, y'all. I gotta hear him, man.
Yes, sir.
He's been in so many movies and shows and programs. I prayed before I leave before I go back to DC, I would meet a star. Look who I met tonight. You coming on Pick TV?
I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you.
Tell everybody who you are, how to get in touch with you, Doc.
My name is Brooklyn McLean. You can catch me on the second season of Bel Air. And I'm on social media, Brooklyn McLean, IG, TikTok, Facebook, all the stuff.
Man, he's the down-to-earth cat, man. When y'all hear his testimony, your life will never be the same. Thank you, boss.
No, for sure.
How you guys feeling tonight? How was the program? Y'all enjoyed everything? It was number one. Oh man. Hey, you gonna come back next year? Of course.
It's over now.
What's the TV network you're gonna be watching?
Pick TV Network.
Love the Lord, y'all. Don't forget, man, he got Jesus on his mind. Talk about how good he is, bro.
Man, you know what it is. Shout out to Washington, man. It's Rockstar here. Everybody, you know what it is, man. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Let's keep it coming, man. It's go season. I got Pastor with me. You know what time it is.
To God be the glory.
Yes,
man.
sir.
God bless you, Rob. Look you up, man. Okay. Hey, that was Rockstar, y'all. Doing some big things, giving a lot of love out to the fans all over the world. That's Rockstar. That's big. Pick TV, let's go. Huge. Super huge. The people you just saw on that screen are people who are in demand 24/7. Their phone don't stop ringing. You need to look up Rockstar. Those who don't know who Rockstar is, the major artists that you listen to on Spotify, your EPs, he's huge. Yeah, he's a major rock star. And then to be able to be in the same setting with so many stars just now in this big event. We were at the Universal Studios Hilton Hotel in Hollywood, California. And my son lives not too far from there. And I was blessed to go there and meet so many people. You know, you've seen the actor from Bel Air. He's going to come on Pick TV Network. You heard him. You saw the writers and the reporters, the writers and the directors and the actors. They're going to come on. I had so much more footage to show you guys. It was predestined for me to be in California because the timing was right. And when God's timing hits your timing, something great is going to happen. I know that for a fact. Wow, to be in a setting and to meet Michael J. White. You guys seen him on Tyler Perry. You guys seen him on Why Did They Get Married, on karate movies. You've seen him martial artist, and just to be able to have a picture with him and to see him in person was amazing. It was so many others. It's so many others that I was able to meet. And thank God, again, Megan Good just took it to the next place. Now, when I came back home to D.C., Washington, D.C., I'm going to tell you what happened when I came back home, because this is going to blow you away. I'll be right back after this.
What is this? It's kind of late. All my body starts to shiver. Oh, I've never felt like this before. Got to let it go.
When you move abroad, there are some things you can't take with you. But there are some things you just can't leave behind. For international health insurance, choose Allianz.
Wow. I want everybody in the whole world to watch the Pick TV mini movies. We are on your television right now. And if you have Pick TV Network on your television, go to our mini movies channel. Watch all of our 100 short films, 100 short movies. And if you don't, go to YouTube. YouTube, Pick TV mini movies. Everybody can do that. Like and share. Get our numbers up. It's our social media platform. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, Amazon Live. We're on Pick TV Network all over the world, folks. You can watch us. We are striving to reach 3 million people by Black Friday. 3 million viewers. So we put all the numbers together from Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, Amazon Live, and the Pick TV Network channels. I'm talking about the Travel Channel, the Hello America Channel, the Sports Channel, our On-Demand Channel, Music Channel, our movie channels. That's why we need everybody to like and share, because the more people watch us, the more we grow. The more our numbers go up, the more our analytics go up, the more we grow up. Now, I want to tell you what happened when I came back to Washington, D.C. Now, when I came back home from this amazing trip to California. Amazing blessing happened. First of all, I did a short film, or not a TV talk show with my baby sister Darlene. And I'm going to show you just a little bit of it. Then I got something even bigger than that to show you. I'm trying to crunch a little bit of this in. Watch this. One, two. Hey everybody, Pick TV Network. Special interview today with my baby sister, Darlene Harrington, who I love so much. Listen, this is my blood. And first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching this presentation today. My baby sister, I love her so much, y'all. And I want everybody to know that we're going to talk about family today. First of all, we're going to talk about my older sister, Edie. She's the greatest cook in the world, right?
Oh, yes, she is. Absolutely.
And she told me how I got my name.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, it was from her boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was from Edie's boyfriend. And wow, that was crazy. Edie is a cook. Edie is a disciplinarian. Edie is a woman of faith. She worked for the Red Cross so many years. Diane, when you think about Edie, what do you think about our old sister?
Well, when I think about Edith, I think about a mother.
Yep.
Because she is 18 years older than I am.
Wow.
So she is old enough to be my mother. She always have told me every time I was with her when I was younger, I always called her mom.
Right, right.
So I look at her as a mother, a matriarch of the family, because mom and dad are gone to be with the Lord.
Right.
But certainly she's a dynamite cook.
Yeah.
Of course, as he stated, I am the youngest. Didn't get that trait. But if you need something decorated, I'll decorate it for you.
We'll get to that in a minute.
But I just look at her as a very wise woman of God. Very wise, full of wisdom, full of knowledge, full of love. Yeah. Full of love. And I couldn't ask for a better sister than Edith.
Yeah. Edith, man, she is a light, a love, strong, a disciplinarian. When me and my baby sister was young and we get in trouble, Edie would always spike us. She had no problem correcting us in love, you know. And I love my sister Edie, you know, so much. The best driver in the world. Now we got to go to Elaine.
Oh my.
Elaine is one of the most loving persons on earth. She helps anybody. She gives to the poor. She feeds people. She's a worker. When you're talking about Elaine, doll, I mean, there's only one Elaine Austin on the planet.
Only one.
Producer, director. Yes, she inspires people. She helps the homeless. She does amazing things.
Yes.
Talk about my sister, our sister.
I'm going to talk about my sister Elaine. She's a really, really amazing person. She spent several years in the military as well.
That's right. I forgot that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She spent, as I was growing up, she taught me how to sew. I made my prom dress.
Wow. Wow. 1981.
1981, I made my prom dress. She has always been that loving sister, that kind sister, that sister full of wisdom as well, full of knowledge. She'll give you the shirt off her back.
Yes, she will.
She will give you the shirt off her back. All you have to do before you even ask.
Yep.
She'll give you whatever you want and whatever you need. Not only what you want, what you need rather.
Right.
But she'll give you what you want as well. And with nothing in return. She's just a giving, loving person.
I'm telling you.
I think she gets all of that from mom.
Yeah.
You know, mom was a great giver. She would give you anything you want. I think she spoiled all of her children.
She did,
all of them.
She did. And Elaine can go back, you know, and tell us the stories about when I was born in K Street, Sheridan Street, you know, DC General, Newton Street.
Spring Road.
Yeah, Spring Road.
Mhm,
Elaine, she's just a ball of love.
She really
And
is.
whenever I need her, she's 1,000,000% there to support me, to help me. She loves her baby brother to life.
That's
You
right.
know,
That's
the
right.
one and only. Now we got to talk about Esther.
Folks, this is amazing. I've been blessed with so many gifts to create TV shows, commercials you just seen, to create short films you just seen. But one of the biggest interviews I ever had was with the mayor, Janine James, Calvert County. Amazing interview. That was Charles County, so big. And then, wow, another big highlight this year was the Floyd Mayweather, the boxing champ, opened up a brand new fitness and boxing studio in DC, and we did the media coverage. You guys seen that? But we get a call to be in the presentation speech with the Vice President Kamala Harris. I got to show you that in a whole different. We got to go to a whole different show for that one because this is huge. We were blessed on Friday, August the 4th, 12 noon, to do media coverage along with other news reporters and television crew, but Pick TV Network was in the press stage doing live recording because I was there with the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris. Live. I don't mean somewhere on the other side. Live and in person. This had to be the biggest historical moment for us this year, I'm thinking. Because God is always up to something bigger than what I see. But I just wanted to announce that, and we're going to show you a clip of the media footage that we re-recorded with our equipment live with the Vice President of the United States in that same setting, and talked to many of the DC elected officials who run the city. I'm talking about the president appointed these officials. I had a chance to shake their hands, take pictures with them, and meet them. Amazing opportunity. Only God allowed me to be in this setting and to have Pick TV Network to cover live footage with the Vice President of America. And the Secret Service team is the best in the world. The best in the world. She was in Washington, D.C. We're going to take a break. We got to go through a whole segment for that because this is so big. This information that I'm telling you now is huge. I'm still in a thankful mode. You know, I'm in the after effects, the residue of being in the midst of the Vice President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris, and doing recording and hearing her speak in the same setting with other people and to be with the media team, the press release area. That's only God. Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching the Pick TV Network. Don't forget to support the network. Go to the QR code right beside me. Put in there. You see, get your phone, scan it right now. Thank you for our supporters out there. Simeon Corm, Mother Edwards. Thank you, Jerome Boyd. We got supporters who support the network. Sheila McGrew from down in Alabama. Always give a donation. Thank you for your donations. Patty from New York. Thank you, Michelle Cox, Atlanta, Georgia. We have people who support our network, and we want you to be one of our giving partners to support this Pick TV Network as we grow. You know, we're only in our sophomore year, and as we approach our third year, it's going to be amazing. On Black Friday will be our anniversary. Not too far. We're going to go and celebrate around the world. And I want you to get ready for something great in 2024, our first global media conference where we're going to come together in a huge setting and you will be my special guest. I'll give you the dates and information for our Pick TV Network Global Media Conference. I cannot wait to bring you in on that setting. Hey, thank you for your time. Don't forget, we got another hot show coming up right after this, so don't go far. You're watching the Pick TV Network. We are on your Roku TV, the Pick TV Network search bars where you can find us. My name is David Evans. Thank you for your time. Hey, Queen, what's the TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
Hey, Queen, what's the TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
So the Queen, what's the TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
The TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
What's the TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
TV network y'all gonna be watching?
Pick TV Network.
Yeah. You the stars, hey!
God is here, yes
Don't
he is.
forget, what's the TV network you gonna be watching?
Pick TV.
What's the TV network y'all gonna be watching?
Pick TV Network.
Okay, what's the TV network you gonna be watching?
The Pick TV Network.
$1 million right there, yay! Oh man, 3 of them. That's the new Pick TV Network right there, y'all. Thank you, wonderful job. All right, there you go. Hey, this queen right here, y'all know she's the bomb. You got a big event coming up. Tell us about it. Wow, you are Pick TV, the #1 television.